Have you ever been on an airplane and heard a mysterious ding sound? It's a sound that seems to come out of nowhere, echoing through the cabin, and it often leaves passengers puzzled. It seems to come out of nowhere, echoing through the cabin. You might be reading a book, watching a movie, or even trying to catch some sleep when suddenly you hear it. Passengers might exchange glances, wondering what it means. Is it something important? Is there something wrong? The uncertainty can be a bit unsettling, especially for those who are not frequent flyers. Don't worry. That ding is actually a good thing. It's a part of the sophisticated communication system used by the flight crew to ensure everything is running smoothly. These sounds are like secret messages for the pilots and flight attendants. They convey important information without alarming the passengers. They are part of a system that keeps everything running smoothly during your flight. For instance, a single chime might indicate that the seatbelt sign has been turned on or off. Just like a conductor uses hand signals to lead an orchestra, these sounds guide the crew through different stages of the journey. Each ding, chime, or beep has a specific meaning and helps the crew coordinate their actions seamlessly. So, the next time you hear a ding on a plane, remember it's just the airplane talking to its crew. It's a sign that everything is under control, and that the crew is working hard to ensure a safe and pleasant flight for everyone on board. The communication system in an airplane is quite advanced. It includes various sounds and signals that help the crew manage everything from routine tasks to unexpected situations. For example, multiple dings might indicate turbulence ahead, prompting the flight attendants to secure the cabin and ensure passengers are safely seated. During takeoff and landing, you'll often hear a series of dings. These are crucial moments in the flight, and the sounds help the crew stay in sync and follow protocols precisely. Even during the more relaxed phases of the flight, these sounds play a vital role. They help coordinate meal services, in-flight entertainment, and other amenities to enhance your travel experience. The flight crew undergoes extensive training to understand and respond to these signals. They practice various scenarios to ensure they can handle any situation that arises during the flight. So the next time you board a plane and hear that familiar ding, take comfort in knowing that it's all part of a well-orchestrated system designed to keep you safe and comfortable. The mystery of the airplane ding is no longer a mystery. It's a reassuring sound that signifies the crew is diligently working behind the scenes, ensuring a smooth and enjoyable journey for everyone on board. The dings you hear aren't random. They are part of a carefully orchestrated communication system between the cockpit and the cabin crew. Each sound has a specific purpose and meaning, designed to ensure the safety and efficiency of the flight. They follow a specific sequence, each with its own meaning. For instance, a single ding might indicate a routine message, while multiple dings could signal something more urgent. Understanding these sounds can give you a better sense of what's happening during your flight. As the plane leaves the gate and taxis to the runway, you might hear a single, clear ding. This is often a signal from the cockpit to the cabin crew, indicating that the plane is about to start moving. It's a cue for the flight attendants to prepare for the next phase of the journey. This often means the pilots are getting ready to start the takeoff roll. The engines will begin to roar, and you'll feel the plane gaining speed as it races down the runway. It's an exhilarating moment, filled with anticipation and excitement. Two dings close together often signal that the plane is about to leave the ground. This is a critical moment in the flight, as the aircraft transitions from ground to air. The pilots are fully focused, ensuring that everything goes smoothly. The flight attendants will have already made their final cabin checks by this point. They've ensured that all passengers are seated with their seatbelts fastened and that all carry-on items are securely stowed. Their role is crucial in maintaining safety and order during takeoff. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for takeoff. This is the moment when the journey truly begins. As the plane lifts off the ground, you'll feel a sense of wonder and excitement, knowing that you're on your way to your destination. Enjoy the flight. Once the plane reaches its cruising altitude, the dings become less frequent. You might hear one or two as the pilots adjust the plane's altitude or communicate with air traffic control. These dings are usually more subtle and less noticeable than the ones during takeoff and landing. Sometimes a ding might signal the end of the fasten seatbelt sign. This means you're free to move around the cabin, visit the restroom, or stretch your legs. As the plane begins its descent, the familiar dings return. These sounds are more than just background noise, they are an integral part of the flight experience, providing crucial information to both passengers and crew. The dings serve as auditory signals, guiding everyone through the various stages of the flight. A ding-dong sound, similar to a doorbell, often catches the attention of passengers. This sound is not random. It is a carefully timed alert that usually indicates that the landing gear is being lowered. The landing gear is a critical component for a safe landing, and the sound serves as a reminder that the plane is preparing for its final approach. The deployment of the landing gear is a complex process that involves multiple systems working in harmony. The ding-dong sound is a signal that this process is underway. Passengers might not see the landing gear being lowered, but the sound reassures them that the plane is getting ready to land. This is usually followed by a change in the engine noise, which becomes more noticeable as the plane slows down and prepares for touchdown. The engines reduce their thrust, and the plane begins to glide smoothly towards the runway. This change in sound is another auditory cue that the flight is nearing its end. As the plane approaches the runway, the anticipation builds. The final moments before touchdown are filled with a mix of excitement and relief. The plane makes contact with the runway, and the landing gear absorbs the impact, ensuring a smooth landing. The dings and engine noises have guided everyone through this critical phase of the flight. Once on the ground and taxiing to the gate, the dings continue to play a vital role. They signal different stages of the taxiing process, ensuring that the crew and passengers are aware of what is happening. The plane moves slowly towards the gate, and the anticipation of disembarking grows. A single ding might tell the crew that it's safe to open the doors. This sound is a signal that the plane has come to a complete stop, and that it is now safe for passengers to disembark. The crew prepares to open the doors, and the journey comes to an end. So you see, those dings are with you throughout the entire flight, guiding the crew and ensuring a smooth journey. They are more than just sounds. They are essential signals that help maintain the safety and efficiency of the flight. The next time you hear a ding on a plane, remember that it is there to guide you and keep you informed. The crew relies on these auditory cues to perform their duties effectively. From the pilots in the cockpit to the flight attendants in the cabin, everyone is attuned to the dings. They help coordinate actions, ensure safety protocols are followed, and provide a seamless experience for passengers. The dings are a testament to the intricate choreography that makes air travel possible. It's understandable to feel a little uneasy when you hear unfamiliar noises on an airplane, but remember, those dings are simply instructions for the crew. They're like cues in a play, making sure everyone knows their part. These sounds are part of a standardized system used by airlines worldwide. Pilots and flight attendants are trained to recognize and respond to these cues. So relax and enjoy your flight. Besides the dings, airplanes make a variety of other noises. You might notice the engine sound changing during takeoff, cruising, and landing. This is perfectly normal. The pilots are simply adjusting the engine power as needed. On the ground, you may hear a high-pitched whirring sound. This is the auxiliary power unit, which provides power to the plane while it's parked at the gate. These noises, while sometimes loud, are simply signs that the plane is functioning as it should. Did you know that some airplanes have secret windows in the cockpit? These windows, often hidden behind panels, allow pilots to see better during taxiing and landing. And speaking of secrets, some airports have special VIP terminals where celebrities and dignitaries can board their flights privately. These behind-the-scenes glimpses add a touch of intrigue to the world of aviation. Just like we use language to communicate, airplanes have their own way of talking using sounds. These sounds might seem mysterious at first, but they're actually a crucial part of aviation safety and efficiency. By understanding what these sounds mean, we can appreciate the complexity and precision involved in flying. So the next time you're on an airplane and hear a ding or any other unfamiliar noise, don't be alarmed. These sounds are simply part of the intricate system that keeps airplanes running smoothly and safely. Trust in the skill of the pilots and crew, and enjoy the wonder of flight.